And I think that it makes a lot of sense. Interestingly, so okay, we're going to see the Urgot in the mid lane, and Poppy's actually going to be sent up top. So, flashes both traded on either side. Arce now goes in the bot lane.
Stack 2, stack 3, he's going to get pulled, he's going to spit right under this tower. No ultimate for the Alistar, and that just means he's going to die. First blood! Aren't a lot of tools to get out with that ultimate available. Skarner in the area as well. If they want to make this happen, they're going to need to make it quick. Gragas is going in, he's going to get pulled back to the belly with Deed. A little bit of time. There's the cast, going to spin him back out, but Hjarnan makes it out before he goes down. With Deed now running, Grey health ticking down. Here comes the Urgot looking for the ultimate. Is going to be body blocked by Jankos. Beautiful block there in the end. Not quite enough on the cast. They want something so desperately. They finally get one. Infinity burning so much in that exchange.
And Infinity finds
blood advantage. Losing out in farm across the lanes, but they are looking for those map objectives. And Relic doing what he can to stay safe. Perk's trying to line up that stun. Doesn't look like he's going to find it. There is a little bit more.
The range of Renyu is enough, but now we see another play.
Trying to make the play, does manage to interrupt it. Hjarnan now needs to get out to safety, but he's going to go down immediately. With Deed next on the menu, and Infinity are ripping apart this G2 bottom lane. Absolutely merciless. And Infinity will walk to safety. Wonder on the way. Are going to secure that one. Will they sacrifice any lives, though? Arce on the way here. It's a 3v3. Perks has been isolated out of the fight. Just the two, but Wonder, rather with Deed on the way, and Wonder just looks like he may get ripped up. Does manage to make it over the wall. Tom
he just spent all his mana getting the blue buff, and 2 members from G2 is not enough to wave clear.
To a gold lead here at the 13-minute mark.
So this is the thing for G2 at 1 item. To me, they still feel 4-man units, alright. And the fact that Infinity are able to play on all 3 lanes very safely.
Used as well, so Infinity know that they have the team fight advantage and are going to grab yet another objective. 2 Dragons, individual talent on the team that is performing better in the lane in case of G2, but teamwork as a whole now looking great for Infinity. TP's coming in on the backside, though. G2 see their window to fight. They want to get it started. Perks, though, not connected to the stun, but there's the ulti coming in from Jankos. But still, Renyu remains untouched on the backside. Only 2 items, not a ton of damage coming in, but Arce tanking everything. Wonder right into the back line. Wants to fire home, but now the ulti is going to be used up. He's going to resurrect right here, backing off on the opposite side. That is Urgot. G2 know that they have the pressure advantage, and Renyu forced to back off a little bit here. G2 finally getting some objectives of their own, solidifying a gold lead, but now Gragas in the middle of the team trying to knock out Hjarnan. Where's the Urgot ulti gonna go? Arce trying to keep Perks off the back line. Renyu taking a huge chunk from the Aatrox. Wonder wants to delete that carry, but the tankier members are still alive. Resurrection coming in. Solid Snake's cooldown's up shortly. Buying a bit more time with the Tahm Kench to try to get to safety. So many low health bars. We respect Infinity so much when it comes to the late game overall. We look back at their series against EDG where they had such a massive gold priority in the mid lane. Wonder's still far behind, but Poppy's on the bottom side. Perks just looking for a pick.
Ooh, good consume there from Wadid.
Arce, where's he going to go? Hex flash up the wall. He's looking for a little bit more. Wants to get it. Headbutt pulverized. Not going to connect. Nice disengage from Perks. Relic on the backside, but Wonder's going to stop him from making it to the team fight. The Aatrox has been left behind. Hjarnan goes in on the tank. He looks for a good option. Renyu now leaping forward, though. Wadid, the one left in the Zanya, is now trying to back off. G2 fighting as a strong 4. The front line coming through, and Aatrox is cutting people down. Hjarnan's there to pick up the kills, and Arce is now running. Unbreakable about to run out. Perks going to grab that one. No, in the end, all 3 kills going to Hjarnan. Little air there, and that means Poppy might be the first to go. The flash is being burned left and right. Solid Snake now feels like he has to force a fight. Perks, though, locked up into the wall. That's going to be immediately coming out with deep flashes over just to save the mid laner. A hero performance for the Tahm Kench, but he may be next in line. Renyu uncontested on the backside. Hjarnan as well, and Solid Snake wants to disrupt it. Knock it back into the team, and this is the team fight Infinity wanted.
Crashes into the wall, and that is more than enough to allow Renyu to just shred through the G2 lineup, win them the team fight, and this will secure them the big Baron buff.
34 minutes into the game, a 3K deficit for Infinity. That's going to start shrinking real quick with this Baron backing them up. This is the point that Infinity have a lot of CC here to shut it down, and now the siege begins. Renyu, though, locked up briefly. Gonna get knocked back. Wonder, though, gonna be the one in trouble. The ulti immediately coming in. They're gonna try to fight for this tier 2 tower, but Relic is getting deleted. The 3-man knockup coming through, though. He's trying to make it out to safety. Does go down in the end. G2 happy to fight under their tower. Infinity hard overcommitting on this one, and they're gonna lose 2 members. Kotopako trying to turn it back. Renyu's still in touch, but who is he free to auto attack? The range is not quite enough. That tier 2, the MVP of the exchange, Infinity, far too aggressive.
Infinity, they overcommit underneath the tower, and G2 are able to hold the line. Renyu is still alive, though. They want to keep sieging towards this objective. Hjarnan, he doesn't have the LT. But G2, they need to be careful. Don't overchase.
Renyu with the rapid fire cannon does lay it down a little bit of poke. Perks ready. Busts out the
spellbind,
ready to commit for it. Renyu now needs to make his way out of this one, backing off. Solid Snake is going to get pulled back, but Wonder may have stayed too long. The GA available, though, means he does get the Resurrect off, and Renyu going to commit here, but Perks is right over the wall. There's the ulti coming out. Renyu! Sliver of life remaining. Kotopako goes down before he can use the ulti, and G2 just keep winning these small exchanges.
And now they're looking for the collapse.
Renu, it's going to take a miracle if you want to get at this one. Wonder knows better. He's not going to commit. He's just waiting for the rest of the team to get there. Renu going to look for the reset on the rocket jump, but no, knocked out of the sky. Not going to happen. Fighting that funnel against the Syndra. Relic, though, still ready to go in, but Wonder just warding them off. That's the tier 2 down. G2 not going to keep pushing, it looks like. Might just force this wave, and will they commit? Now he's going to take a lot of damage from Perks, though. Forced out. Stun comes through. Immediate QSS. The fight is going to kick off on the bottom side, though. They see Perks leaving, and now they got their eyes set on Wonder. Hjarnan remains untouched. Ulti going to bring him back. Will reset there on the revive. Is he going to be able to make it out of this one? Now going to get knocked down. That's a pick-off in the favor of Infinity. But Relic going down in the meantime as Perks is on a rampage. Both teams, 4 members left standing.
Look at Perks, he's going the long way around.
Perks has no ulti, though. But he does a lot of damage if he can make his way to the backside. Predator now being used. Yanko's threatening. Might just come down to the smite fight. Are they going to be willing to risk it? Perks moving into the backside, but they're going to spot him out. He's left on his lonesome. Infinity pulling back into their own territory. Renu has to be careful if he gets blocked off here. Hjarnan, will he have the aggressive to go in? That's the Dragon going down in favor of Infinity. Could just be everything in the fight to come. They need to kill Renu if they want to win this one. All on Hjarnan. Will he push any further? But there's the Urgot ult. Right on time on cooldown. Renu going to delete him. Look for the reset, but no. Hjarnan living. Not enough. 3 kills in the favor of Infinity. Elder Dragon as well. A beautiful fight.
And that pick on the Wonder was so crucial for Infinity, because in the 4 versus 4, they knew that with the Tristana, they'd be in a much better position to win out on the fight. They also have a huge minion wave up towards the top side of the map, and now, with 3 members dead on the side of G2, Infinity are looking to break into the base.
Perks cancels the TP on the bottom side, though. That is going to be crucial. Kotopaku's still incredibly tanky, and Arce hungry for blood, but he's going to get pulled right back. Kotopaku looking for the 1v1 because Perks has no mana. If he misses another skill shot, he could just go down. Fear Beyond Death. Look at that cooldown getting lower and lower and lower. Kotopaku was hungry for blood. Perks, can you outplay this? The tower will offer you safety, but it won't stop you from losing the game. Wonder versus the world in the base right now. Game 1, flash on the Fear Beyond Death. Kotopaku moving back into the tower. Wants to get the outplay, but it doesn't matter, Vedius, because Infinity take game 1.